You can be any, you can be a doctor, you can be engineer, you can be a businesswoman, you can be an entrepreneur, you can be anything. But if you are not married, this is all just nothing. Okay, your worth is deciding कि आपने शादी करी है या नहीं करी है, relationship में या these types of kinds of things, that if you are married then you are successful, but if you are not married then you are not successful. This is actually mostly people decide your worth. Okay, not mostly, I think in your family too. Okay, if you are married then they will gonna say okay you are doing good, but if you are someone who just always denying that okay I have to focus on my career, then they have gonna question mark in your whole worth. Okay, this is something that we need to do. Okay, you are not going to make a career, you have to make a family first. Okay, so yeah, so actually this is not a hate video. I just have to explain that marriage is something that not benefited ह्यूमन. ठीक है, कहीं से भी मुझे कहीं से भी नहीं लगता कि मैरिज ह्यूमन को बेनिफिट करती है किसी भी वे में. ओके, एंड बिलीव मी टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट, दैट you have to think at least 100 times before marriage married a person. ठीक है, doesn't matter it's your अब 10 साल से रिलेशनशिप पे हम 12 से 13 से, बिकॉज इफ यू आर डूइंग अ मैरिज कम से कम आप 100 बार सोचो, इतना तो बनता है, बिकॉज दिस इज एक्चुअली योर डिसीजन जहाँ आप अपनी पूरी लाइफ का किसी को पार्ट बनाते हो. ओके, तो इफ यू आर थिंकिंग 100 times before doing a marriage, it's it okay, it's really okay. Okay, and you have to focus on this. Okay, this is not something like okay someone's telling you and you will gonna do a marriage. No, it's not like that. Okay, so yeah guys, thank you so much for sitting and listening me. And today we are going to talk about it. Myself is Koba Sharma, and we have to talk about this because this is something is so serious and delicate topic जहाँ पे हर कोई बात नहीं करता है, because everyone has like a same thinking or they just afraid to talk. But I think I need to talk about it this. Okay, so yeah. Point one is actually women in marriage is actually emotional labor, or it's not just emotional labor, she is physical labor too. Okay, it's a unpaid work she do. Okay, there is nothing like she is doing in a house, and she is actually programming in this way ki she have to sacrifice her career, she have to sacrifice her emotions, she have to sacrifice every tightness, or even a single thing if she is मैरिड वुमेन. ओके, तो ये चीज ऐसे ही सिस्टम में बना रखा है लोगों ने अपने हिसाब से कि इफ यू आर डूइंग देन यू हैव टू सेक्रीफाइस वर्क बिकॉज यू आर अ वुमेन. ओके, सो बिलीव मी, आफ्टर मैरिज आप जितना भी काम करोगे इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू वर्थ इट. कोई भी आपको ये नहीं कहेगा और कोई भी आपको इस चीज के लिए अप्रिशिएट नहीं करेगा दैट यू आर डूइंग दिस. ओके, एंड everyone, not even a single one gonna say this to you ki, okay you are doing amazing and you are doing absolutely fucking amazing. It's not even a single one gonna told you, because this is something that is your responsibility. It's only your responsibility, because ऐसा नहीं आप दोनों ने मैरिज करी, it's like only you are in a marriage. Okay, because आपको ही वो चीज समझनी है, आपको ही एक नए घर में जाना है. एंड व्हेन यू गो अ न्यू हाउस you are literally emotionally unbalanced, but nobody is going to not even a single person going to ask you like how you gonna arrange this, how you gonna manage this, because nobody interested. Okay, nobody interested in your emotions, not even a single person going to ask you like okay is it okay, okay if you find, not even a single person guys, believe me. And I'm not joking when I say this, because believe me. Okay, no, किसी को कोई परवाह नहीं है कि आप इमोशनली इम्बैलेंस हो या क्या हो. पीपल ऑलवेज गोइंग टू टेक अबाउट अगर आप उनको 2 रोटी बना के दे रहे हो देन इट्स ओके. इफ यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू आप उन्हें रिप्लाई बैक कर रहे हो देन इट्स ओके. यू आर द परफेक्ट इफ यू आर डूइंग जस्ट वर्क विदाउट इवन गिविंग दैम अ कांस्टेंट रिप्लाई. ओके, This is something I have a problem with. Okay, so if marriage is something about participate, 50-50, then I will wanna support marriage. But this is not 50-50. This is only a one side laboring. Okay, जब शादी दो लोगों ने करी है तो काम भी दोनों का बराबर होना चाहिए, बट मुझे हर शादी में सिर्फ ह्यूमन ही एक्स्ट्रा वर्किंग लगती है गाइस. आई थिंक शी इज द ओनली वन हु सैक्रिफाइस फॉर हर फैमिली. ओके, अगर मैं कहूँ एंड नोबडी इवन अ सिंगल पर्सन आस्किंग हर चल पेपर कौन से आपने करा क्या है, तुमने करा क्या है. ओके, दिस इज द ओनली थिंग शी हैव टू लिसन अबाउट, लाइक डूइंग वर्क होल द डे. ओके, एंड बिलीव मी शी इज मतलब कहीं भी किसी भी मोमेंट पे उसको निकाल सकते हैं, किसी मोमेंट पे ये कह सकते हैं कि यू आर लिटरली मतलब दिस इज नॉट बिलोंग टू यू, दिस हाउस नॉट बिलोंग टू यू. तो इसके काम करने के बाद भी उसकी कोई अथॉरिटी नहीं रहती उस घर पे, ना उसके लोगों पे, और ना ही उस जगह पे. So it's like you are ना आप ना घर के रहते हो ना घाट के रहते हो. ठीक है, so I have a problem with this, really. I think actually career is the only thing women sacrifice. मतलब women is the only one who sacrifice her career. Doesn't matter she do PhD, she actually is wonderful. उसने कितना अपनी लाइफ में extraordinary work करा, she did a amazing job. How much work hard she did in her life to get here or achieve her career. But कहीं ना कहीं she मतलब कहीं ना कहीं यही सोच रहती है कि और उसने शादी करी है और कहीं अगर कहीं दूसरी सिटी में हमें और उसको जाना पड़ा, या उसके इन लॉज नहीं मान रहे हैं, या उसके इन लॉज रेडी करेंगे नहीं, या नहीं करेंगे काम करने के लिए, तो शी हैव टू सेक्रीफाइस हर करियर जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस थिंग्स. मैन को कभी सेक्रीफाइस करियर करते मैंने नहीं देखा इन मैरिज, बिलीव मी. बल्कि मुझे जहां तक लगता है दे आर मोस्ट मतलब जिम्मेदारी डेफिनेटली बढ़ जाती है, बट कहीं ना कहीं उनका काम भी आसान हो जाता है. बिकॉज पहले मतलब मैं के लिए सच बताऊं तो मुझे ज्यादा चीज चेंज होती हुई दिखती नहीं है. पहले उनकी मम्मी कर रही होती है ना, हर वाइफ. ओके, उनके लिए कुछ ज्यादा चीजें चेंज होती ही नहीं है आफ्टर मैरिज. ओके, सो इफ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट कि एडजस्टमेंट ज्यादा किसको करनी पड़ रही है, देन बिलीव मी शी इज द ओनली वन एडजस्टिंग इन मैरिज. ओके, नॉट अ मैन. मैन के लिए कुछ खास चेंज नहीं होता है मैरिज में. दिस इज द रियलिटी. ओके, एंड मतलब नॉट इवन अ सिंगल थिंग, बस दैट्स द थिंग कि उसके बस घर में एक न्यू इंसान आ जाता है. दैट द ओनली थिंग. ओके, न्यू पर्सन. सो व्हेन आई सेड दिस इज एक्चुअली a most hated thing I hate about marriage, that she sacrificed her career. And believe me guys, if you are thinking about doing marriage, then please stand by that, क्योंकि आपने बहुत हार्ड वर्क करा to achieve this career, and believe me, not even a single thing can leave this. Okay, can आप आपको छोड़ने के लिए मजबूर नहीं कर सकती, because you worked really hard for that. You literally invested your money, your work, your time, everything in this. ठीक है, आपको शादी करो ना करो, बच्चे करो ना करो, then believe me, there is nothing like you have to leave your career for doing this. Okay, and if you are doing this, believe me, I have a problem with the marriage, and really lot problem with the marriage. Okay, third thing, after marriage, it's not a ending thing. Okay, people gonna pressurize about you कि okay, एक बच्चा ज्यादा नहीं, but एक बच्चा कर लो, because now it's time to settle, now it's time to create a family. Okay, people gonna pressurize so much that you will gonna glorified, and उस चीज से आपका दिमाग वो भर देंगे कि mother is the only thing people want. And believe me, being a mother is the highest achievement and something आप एक नई दुनिया बसाते हो. नहीं, बट blah blah, I think I just don't have wanna repeat that word. Believe me, मतलब इस तरह से आपको आपको कर देंगे, आपका दिमाग घुमा देंगे चीजें कि now you're gonna believe that motherhood something that you need. Okay, over anything. Okay, and basically motherhood is not something. It's actually attract more than you think. It's actually attract more health issues that you can't even think. A sleep deprivation, a literally depression, you literally lost your identity, and there is something called something, it is like a most painful thing. Some people can't even recover, मतलब एक ऐसी उनको बीमारी भी हो सकती है जो उनको वो पूरी जिंदगी उस बीमारी को झेले, motherhood and being pregnant is not that easy, guys. It's actually create a lots of health problems too, but nobody going to talk about it because everyone thinks that okay, every woman's body is the same and you can be mother, so it's like दूसरी woman से mother बन सकती है, because nobody is literally thinking about your comfort, they are thinking about their comfort. Okay, so yeah, motherhood exactly like this. Okay, it's not something going to benefit. And then if you are a career ambitious woman, motherhood is literally not fair, because this is the time where you have to make your career, and this is the time where you have to give your almost every minute to your business and every minute to your career. And if you are literally giving this time to make a family, to make just being like unpaid things, we are not going to achieve, guys. I know some people do this, but believe me, not everyone. ओके, आपने सिर्फ आप सिर्फ उनका एग्जांपल देख रहे हो जिन्होंने मतलब उसमें चीजें अचीव करी हैं, उनका नंबर बहुत बहुत कम है। ओके, आप उनको देखो जिन्होंने अपनी अच्छा बना बनाया करियर छोड़ दिया बिकॉज ऑफ मदर हो। ओके, एंड बिलीव मी, मैंने देखा है कि कैसे एक अच्छा एक वेल मेंटेन करियर लोगों ने छोड़ा है जस्ट बिकॉज शी इज मदर नाउ, बिकॉज शी हैव अ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी and not even a single thing they are doing, because father is not involved in the motherhood. Okay, they matlab she is the only one. Okay, she is the only one becoming mother. She only one having more responsibility, but not of single father. I've seen like involved in this kind of situations, guys. So believe me, I think mother is also a part where I hate a marriage. It's just like I just feel so disgusted at why humans even can't even think about it that. Okay, so I just hate it. Believe me, I just hate it a lot. And the fourth thing, actually, marriage actually benefits men more than a woman. And this is actually a scientifical proven that men actually live longer after marriage. They actually are more happy after marriage. They actually are more, health wise good after marriage. So they actually, growing. They actually earning more after marriage. But after marriage, women's health decreases. Okay, women's actually stress level increasing. So health problem also. Okay. So and after that, she actually lost her identity too. Okay, so actually marriage is something I only seen benefiting man, not even a single woman. And because why? Because men literally benefits marriage as a care, but humans, in marriage, it's only responsibility. Okay, मतलब कहीं ना कहीं एक ही बात है कि मेन का प्रॉफिट हो रहा है बिकॉज दे एक्चुअली have more care now. Okay, she actually enjoying good food and good uh, time. Okay, and the other things also. And now women's is only having more responsibility now. Okay, so it's actually like a more depressing phase for women, not something you were gonna glorifying it, because now she had to even ask a single thing, even for herself now, to a man who just come from like a 2 or 3 days ago. Okay, उसको तो छोटी से छोटी चीज भी करनी होती है तो वो 10 बार पूछती है कि ओके मैं करूँ या नहीं करूँ, because why? I just did not even get it, guys. Like, why you have to ask for a man what you need in your life? Okay, so it's actually a questionable situation for me where I think I literally lost a word. Okay, I think I'm literally lost in word in this video, because uh, it's not a common sense in India where people think about themselves, and especially for women, because they never ever think about themselves, because they think that okay, it's a rude, it's actually not a respectful thought. Okay, But believe me, guys, it's really natural. It's really natural to think about yourself first. Okay, you have to give yourself a priority. Okay, the fifth thing is actually adjustment. It's the one way, and who is doing adjustment? Human, because equality is promised, but obedience is demanded. And when we talk about the human, is the only one who is doing adjustment. Okay, she have to change her name. She have to change her whole identity. She have to change her home. She has to change her mother, father's every relations. Okay, मैं उसको नई फॉर्म में बनाना नहीं सोचती हूँ कि ओके वी आर चेंजिंग रिलेशन, बिकॉज मेरे हिसाब से ये होता है कि सच में मैरिज इट्स ऑल अबाउट ना घर का ना घाट का, बिकॉज नाउ यू आर नॉट फ्रॉम दिस हाउस, यू आर नॉट फ्रॉम दिस हाउस, आपका कोई घर नहीं रहता. Okay, and you have to make adjustment in a new house, and believe me, there is not even a single one for you जहाँ आप वो आपको ये कह सके या आप कह सको कि या can you teach me, like not even a single one teach you like how to be adjusted to type of environment. Okay, and you have to one everything, you have to adjust everything, your tone, your routine, and your way of thinking, your opinion, your schedule, everything. And maybe even if it's not they are ready for your career, you have to shift your career too. Okay, you have to adjust everything, you have to adjust even a single thing you always doing. Okay, so believe me, adjustment is something that only one way thing, and it's actually really uh, something I always say that okay, marriage is something that no, it's really not even a thing for a human, because she is the only suffer adjustment. आप एक चीज में कर सकते हो, but अपनी whole life adjustment करना it's not easy, guys. It's not even easy to lose your identity, to lose every single thing जो आप 20 या 25 साल में सीखे हो, and suddenly you literally create your new identity as a new member of the family. It's not an easy, guys, and I think not everyone can do this. So let's not glorify this. Okay, let's not glorify this. The lastly actually is divorced. In divorce, actually, women is the only one we ask for a question like मेरी शादी टूटी क्यों, तुम इस शादी को नहीं निभा पाई. We never ask how this system fails, because marriage is actually a system to created by men, and but जब वो चीजें fall होती हैं, so women is the only one responsible for that, because no, men can't do wrong things, right? So believe me, when things go wrong, when suddenly your marriage falls, when suddenly your in-laws is doing something not good thing, then you are the only one responsible for that, because you just can't handle all of these things, because yeah, this is something that okay. And believe me, we never ask for a question like why these things happened, क्यों ये चीजें नहीं चली. एंड ऑफ कोर्स जब शादी में दो लोग थे तो दो सवाल होना चाहिए, राइट? बट बिलीव मी, इट्स नॉट हैपेंड. Woman is the only one who lost her identity in divorce. Okay, and this is actually serious. That's why I said that keep please think 1,000 times before doing a marriage. Doesn't matter आप कितने साल से उस इंसान को जानते हो, but marriage is not supposed to do in one day. Okay, जब तक आपका दिल गवाही ना दे कि या कल को अगर इंसान मुझे छोड़ के भी जाता है, then I will gonna manage. मैं तो कहूंगी तब तक आप शादी मत करो किसी भी इंसान से, because yeah, that's something that's more serious than you even think of it. Okay, so it's actually solution for you. If you want to do marriage, then please ask yourself a question that you can manage your life without this person or not, because yeah, this is going to happen, not today but yeah, someday. So yeah, then is that I'm not someone who just saying that marriage is bad. If you are someone who just always wanted to get a marriage, believe me, I'm not saying that. But something I always believe that okay, this is not only for a woman's job to fix a marriage or fix any relationship. Okay, humans can choice between doing marriage or between choosing their career. एक क्वेश्चनेबल नहीं होना चाहिए उनके लिए कि क्यों उन्होंने ये चीज चूज करी है and क्यों इन्होंने ये चीज चूज नहीं करी. And believe me, marriage is not something I always say that that maybe some people's really um, enjoys doing marriage. So is literally okay for you if you have this much thought. But I always say that love करने की cost freedom नहीं होनी चाहिए. If you are doing love, then you have to receive your love too. Okay, एक इंसान अगर पिस रहा है तो then this is not love. This is not a respectful thought or this is not a respectful system we created. Okay, अगर शादी में आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि you are the only one who is just sharing responsibility, who is just only suffering, just only one who just sacrificing, then this is not love. This is not something it's benefiting you in any situation. So if you are feeling like that, then no, marriage is not for you. And if you are feeling like that, I think the only thing that I'm just questioning. I think I'm questioning on system, not a person. Like why it's it okay? So if you are someone who just understand all of these things, then this video is for you. When I'm not going to think that marriage is a scam, जब responsibility is on a shared position. Okay, respect is not an option. It's like a it's like a mandatory thing we have to give each other. It's not the only one who just sacrificing their relationship or identity. And motherhood should not be glorified. It's a woman's authority. She can become a mother or she can choose to become a mother or a career woman. Okay, मेरा सिर्फ इतना है कि अगर we have to choose between two things, then it's not a good thing. It's not something that you have to, it's not just for you. Okay, if you are choosing between them. Okay, agar marriage is something you can, do marriage and you can be a career woman, then it's okay. And yeah, if you seen this post and you're feeling uncomfortable, then congratulations, growth start from discomfort. And if you're feeling someone and you can relate with it, uh, thank you so much guys for watching this video. And literally I would just want to listen your comments and your thoughts and your opinions, because I think this is my opinion, where I think that marriage, what it should be like that. And I think I just made my opinion. It's not something I genuinely wanted you to be think. Okay, क्या पता आपका opinion different है, and I would love to hear about your opinion too. So please share it and give me your opinion so I can be a more better, because you can think that I'm still just learning how to make a video. So yeah, your opinion, it's like a great advantage for me and you have to give it. Okay.